lovely viewers, welcome to this special feature on CHRICED Television's AREA Hero and Heroine, where we celebrate living legends making remarkable contributions to public service and community development. Today, we celebrate a woman whose life of service, humility and leadership has touched many, both within and beyond the healthcare space. In this heartwarming package, we take you to Abuja, where family, friends and colleagues gathered in grand style to honor Hajia Maryam Ayyuba Shuaibu, a dedicated nurse, mentor and role model on the occasion of her 60th birthday and retirement from active civil service. Join us as we unfold the vibrant moments of this double celebration.
The atmosphere was filled with joy, colorful displays, and heartfelt celebration as Hajia Maryam Ayyuba Shuaibu joined the ranks of sexagenarians, marking her 60th birthday alongside her retirement from civil service in a grand dual celebration attended by family, colleagues, and friends. The well-attended event held in Abuja was a fitting tribute to a seasoned healthcare professional whose decades of service in Nigeria's health sector have left lasting impact. Born on the 27th June 1965 at Agbede in Esako West Local Government of Edo State, Hajia Mariam finished her primary education at St. Paul Anglican Primary School, Mafoluku, Oshodi in 1979 and her secondary at Momodu College, Agbede, Edo State in 1984. Hajia Mariam began nursing in 1985 and became a registered nurse and midwife in 1989. She earned advanced qualifications, including a bachelor's degree at Miriam Abacha American University, and trained in breastfeeding management in the U.S. She served in various hospitals and was a pioneer nurse at National Hospital Abuja in 1999, retiring in 2025 as Assistant Director of Nursing. Throughout these years, Hajia Mariam has worked with several people who continue to admire her humility and exemplary leadership.
If you do not have a book or you are lazy to read a book about nursing or how a nurse should be or who a nurse is, please just look at her. Look at the way she does her things, and you do not need to read any book about nursing. She is a complete definition of what a nurse is. For one day, I have never ever seen her frown. One single day. Each time I met her, she was with a very radiant, infectious smile. Wow. Even when there is a problem, you would see her very calm, collected, thoughtful, and very intentional in whatever it is that she does. I have identified this in her since several years ago when I joined the National Government. And I've seen that quality even at a higher level being displayed when I came back as Chief Medical Director.
Auntie Mariam is someone that we hold at high, because in our forum in FCT we go to each hospital to hold our meeting. She's one of the most punctual among the nurses. As a matter of fact, there is this debate going on to become the president of this association, and which she is. And again, when I got to know her at the early parts of my work at the National Hospital, I used to think she's a pediatric nurse, because her passion for children was top-notch. I want to believe I'm speaking on behalf of pediatric nurses here. Then, before they moved her, she's somebody that is, she's a go-getter. She's a nurse par excellence. She's just a very humble nurse. I admire her far before we get close to each other. She's somebody
I know that your last assignment was heading the private and executive wing. And I know how dedicated you and your other members of staff have been in taking care of our patients. We can have issues here and there in a number of other departments, which I know the other nurses elsewhere and the doctors elsewhere are trying to sort out, but hardly would you have a problem or complaint from the patients or clients that have asset care at the private wing. Yet I've noticed a good quality in you of being very preemptive. Before a problem comes, she has already identified the likelihood of that problem coming, and she has already instituted some means to mitigate that. That is a very, very wonderful leadership quality that Matron Mariam has.
She happened to be somebody I respect a lot because of her diligence and her passion for patients. The group of patients we have in the unit where she is, or was now because she's outgoing, special kind of patients. We call them VIP patients. No wonder they posted somebody like her to that kind of a unit. She's passionate about her job, like I said. She runs all over the place. Anytime I see her call, I know there's a request from private wing, from executive wing, from intramural. Before my staff in private wing pharmacy called me, she has called me. No wonder you are in that unit.
That Hajia Mariam has been somebody who is a committed member of our association. Some time ago, we called ourselves together. I said, what do we do? The Edo Delta people in National Hospital community, we come together and form a body. And she has been a wonderful member of that group. She has been a committed member, and anytime we call upon her for support in anything we are doing, in any program we are carrying out, she's always there to support us.
She's a leader, and a leader indeed. We in the union were going to miss her in our activities because in all our congresses, there's no day that we are going to have Congress that she will not be the first person to be in the hall. Sometimes, once we fix Congress, 3:30, before 3:30, I do make sure that I enter the hall before close to the time, but there is no day that I will enter the Congress hall without seeing her sitting down.
A mother, a role model. She has given me every opportunity to be able to grow while working with her. And for that, you could all see from the way we interact, the way we do our things.
The National Group has been very, very lucky to have her and people like her. And there are, I must say, a number of people that have similar character like her in this National Group. And I think the fact that all of them continue together, that is what had made National Hospital the strongest partner institution that we have in West African sub-region.
Her compassion and genuine care for others are evident not only to patients but also to her domestic staff.
She's a nice woman. She's a wonderful woman. I work with her for some times as a domestic work in the house. She's very okay. She's okay, and she have good character. She's a wonderful woman. She cannot commonize you. She give you your respect as you are, and she's good to go.
She's a woman. When you move with her, you would like to stay with her. I happen to know her through my wife, because my wife is one of the patients. Anytime we are at the hospital, when we sit down, she will come out to talk to us. In fact, during our talking, even if you are sick, you will get better. With some of the bodies, but some of the things you will get better. We wouldn't want her to go. We really enjoy her. We really enjoy her. She's a woman to move with. She's a woman to recognize with. She's a woman, a loving mother.
Despite the demands of her noble profession, she has remained deeply committed to her roles as a mother, wife, and sister.
And I would say that I'm blessed by having a wonderful wife like her. I appreciate God for that very much.
Everything is today.
My mom is very nice, kind, loving, and honest. She's not the best mom ever I could ever had.
Happens to be our wife and sister, and also a very dear friend to my immediate elder sister. So I think our relationship has been a very long one within the family, and then when she now joins us and became part of us too, it has always been rosy and cordial. She's a very kind woman, open, ready to assist, and always when there is need for you to meet her or there is need for support, she's there to support you in whatever capacity she can.
It's a people's person. Everybody in the family likes her, and she tries her best to make sure everybody is fine.
Hajia Mariam unknowingly nurtured her nursing path from secondary school as head girl, where classmates saw her caregiving nature before she did.
We were in the same school. She was my head girl, and during her tenure in the school, there was a lot of progress. You can imagine our set was more than 1,000 students, but her dedication, commitment, and hard working make the school free of crisis. And then after that, she has taken a career in nursing. Even though it takes a long time before we could connect, it was always positive news that one hear about her. She touches life. She's an advocate of, she's a patient advocate. She does everything to save life. She has contributed a lot towards enriching the health sector in Nigeria.
She's very humble, she's friendly, she's accommodating, and she's a person she has dignity. She attends to every patient, whether you are not even a patient. If she sees you on the road in the hospital, she's ready to assist you, except if you did not approach. Even if you did not approach her and she sees the condition of a patient, she will go to that patient and ask if there is any way she can assist her.
She has a very good, friendly disposition. And like I told you, she's a sister and a colleague. She was my head girl in those days in school. And for her to be head girl, you should know at that young age, you should know that she's somebody that is very, very committed to whatever she does. And that quality she has displayed much later in life. That is why she's outstanding. Even here, you can see the number of people that organize this retirement and birthday party for her. So she has contributed to our alumni as well. She's always there when she's needed. She's ever willing to serve.
Many of her friends and associates, Hajia Mariam is seen as a calm, approachable, and truly outstanding personality.
She has imparted good professional ethics to our colleague. That was why they are celebrating her today. And because she is steadfast in her profession, and she's straightforward and wants you to do the ethical things in her profession. They know that she is not biased, even with others. Even if you are Yoruba, Hausa, or she's the same with you.
Oh, she's such a loving soul, very compassionate, very kind. She can go miles for you. If you have a problem, it becomes her own problem. She will take it upon herself until that problem is solved. She is a very beautiful soul and a beautiful woman.
Active, intelligent, outspoken, dedicated, just down to earth.
The event was brought to life with vibrant entertainment, lively dance steps, assorted delicacies, small chops, and exotic drinks that added sparkle to the celebration. Colorful occasion left Hajia Maryam deeply touched as she expressed heartfelt gratitude to her friends and associates who came from far and wide to honor her.
In your homes, I am really humbled. I'm really grateful for this honor you've all done me today. I will cherish it for the rest of my life. I wasn't expecting to see something like this. Our and our group, executive people. You people are wonderful. You people are wonderful. You are wonderful people. Please have to give them a round of applause.
Now retired but still energetic, Hajia Mariam remains passionate about nursing.
As a professional, I'm still open to so many opportunities that may come my way. I'm tired but not tired. So any job that still have to do with what I have learned over the years, in which I have also put in my best, I'm still going to be active. I'm still going to continue my profession. Maybe not in the hospital, but in other places. I'm still going to do it. Those who are celebrating here, I say a big thank you to them. It's not easy. I wasn't expecting I would have this massive turnout. I thought we're just going to do something small. But behold, it's like, wow, I'm remarrying again, not even doing it. I'm so grateful, and I say thank you to all of them. God will bless each and every one of them. God will reward them, and they too will celebrate it. And thank you to that. That's a good find time to come and come to this occasion. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
It was a moment of blending culture, music, and dance in honor of a dedicated public servant. The event marked not just the end of a career, but the continuation of a life dedicated to care, compassion, and community impact.
Oh my, what a beautiful celebration of a life well spent in service to humanity. Hajia Maryam Ayyuba Shuaibu's story reminds us that true leadership is rooted in compassion, humility, and an unwavering commitment to others. From everyone at CHRICED Television, we say a big congratulations to our area heroine on her 60th birthday and retirement. Until next time on Area Hero and Heroines, keep celebrating the change makers around you. On behalf of the entire production crew, I'm Princess, signing out with love and pride. Bye for now.